I'm James Honeycutt, President and co-founder of New Tesla. In this video, we'll be talking about the Somnius sleep product and how to select and change the different preset programs that come configured on your Somnius. This Somnius is being powered, and the Spectrum LED on the front is flashing a red wave once every 15 seconds to let you know that it's operating and that it's running the first default, factory default preset program called Deep Sleep. On the back of Somnius, there are two white dome switches. The top one is the select dome switch, which is pressed in order to change the program to select the preset you'd like to use. The bottom one is the setup program, which is used to set up the Somnius for wellness number or for doing updates. In this video, we'll be talking about using the white select program button at the top. If I want to change presets, what I can do is I can place my forefinger on the top of the white dome switch on the back and my thumb on the front of the Somnius right next to the word Rhythmedics. Or to make it simpler for you to see and me, I'll reverse that and put my thumb over the white dome switch and my forefinger on the front. And you can see this red wave here. By pressing and then immediately releasing the select switch, it will change from red to amber, and it will flash an amber wave. Now, amber is the second sleep program. Pressing the button again, the select again, and releasing it will flash yellow for the third sleep program. Pressing again will flash green for the fourth sleep program. Again, turquoise for the fifth, and again, blue for the sixth sleep program. Pressing it one more time, it will flash purple. Now, purple is not a sleep program. It is the new meditations program and is intended to be used while you're awake to help with meditating or relaxing. Pressing the select button a seventh time moves it to the eighth program, the white flash, which is memory sleep, and we'll talk about each of these sleep programs. Pressing select one more time reverts it back to number one, the red preset. And then so as you press the select button and release it, just briefly pressing and releasing, that's like boom, boom, that's all it takes. It will then step to the next program of 1 through 8 and then wrap back around to number 1. Once that program has been loaded and run for a full cycle, Somnius will remember that. And the next time you plug Somnius in, it will start running that same preset. So once you've changed it to a sleep program that you want, and you've run it through the night, the next time if you unplug it or the power goes out, when Somnius starts back up, it will start with that selected preset program. So let's talk about what the 8 sleep preset programs are. The first one, Deep Sleep, is one that follows the natural rhythms of healthy sleep for the natural circadian rhythms. It starts out with frequencies that are in the dream range of light sleep and then slowly progresses downward to deeper program frequencies down to about 2 to 2.5 cycles per second, and then comes back up into the dream cycle and then repeats that again and does that for a series of basically for the 5 sleep cycles. It should occur during 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep that we should get on a nightly basis. Deep sleep is the program that's used by and large for most healthy adults. If you're having problems sleeping, which is probably why you bought the Somnius, you may want to experiment with one of the other sleep programs to help try that one. The second sleep program is called solfeggio sleep. Solfeggio sleep blends a higher frequency with the lower sleep preset programs in order to allow your body to experience the healing frequencies of the ancient solfeggio musical scale that is used to clear the 7 energy chakras or energy centers of the body from the root to the crown chakra so that you can experience a chakra balancing while you're sleeping. The third sleep preset that flashes yellow when selected is Dream Sleep. Dream Sleep program was developed for individuals who say they don't dream. We all dream. We just don't all remember our dreams. in order to remember a dream, it's necessary that we wake up even briefly during the dream cycle, and then we will establish the memories of that dream that we can then recall when we awaken at the end of the night. So the dream sleep program was designed to help people wake up. There are more frequencies up here in the dream cycle, so that as it comes up, it goes even higher to help wake you up briefly. Then it goes back down into the normal sleep cycle and then comes back up into dream and goes up very high in order to help bring you to a very light sleep and a slight awareness of awakening, and then brings you back down into deep sleep. So dream sleep is a program that is designed to help people remember their dreams. If you already dream and you run dream sleep, you'll likely have very vivid dreams because you'll remember more of the dreams as they occur. And you may even experience lucid dreaming with number 3, the yellow dream sleep program. Number 4 that flashes green is the deeper sleep program. Deeper sleep was developed for individuals that have a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep specifically once they fall asleep. Deeper sleep uses lower frequencies to help your body get to a lower level of sleep by bringing the brainwave cycles down even lower than we do with deep sleep. Also, the length of the cycles doesn't change during the night, so there's nothing to disturb the sleep cycle. It stays at a fixed 90-minute cycle throughout the night. The third feature of deeper sleep is that the color of the spectrum LED changes after the initial green selection, after a few minutes of running, to reflect the color of the stage of sleep that Somnius is producing. So if you awaken and look at the color of the spectrum LED that flashes every 15 seconds, once you're awakened in the middle of the night, you can determine what stage of sleep you were likely in when you were awakened. This is important to help identify what is the cause of waking up in the middle of the night. If you wake up and it's flashing red or amber, it indicates you're in the deepest part of the sleep cycle. Typically, people who wake up when the color is consistently red or amber and they're in deep sleep, it's because of some external event. Perhaps a dog barking, a door slamming, your partner snoring, a pet that jumped on the bed, or even a biological imperative telling you it's time to get up and go to the bathroom. Regardless, it's important to identify the source of the event that awakens you when that occurs. And then you can eliminate that event so that you understand what it is that's causing you to wake up. Sometimes when we wake up in the middle of the night, there's a certain amount of anxiety that occurs because of that. We're like, why did I wake up? Knowing that you were in deep sleep and that some external event is what caused you to wake up can reduce that anxiety. You can deal with the event, whatever the disturbance was, and go back to sleep, and Somnius will help you to fall back to sleep very naturally afterwards. If you wake up and the Somnius is flashing yellow or green, you're in a sort of medium level of sleep. And it's not normal that we typically wake up in that level of sleep. And if you're consistently waking up in the yellow to green level of sleep, we have found that often it's something internally going on that's interfering with your sleep cycle. For many individuals, we found that it may be medications they're taking that are disturbing their sleep. And they should talk to their prescribing professional about the medications that they may be taking at bedtime to see if they're causing them to have sleep problems. Because it's not normal to wake up in that middle range. Or if you find that when you wake up, it's all over, different colors all the time, it means you're waking up at a variety of stages of your sleep, and it's likely something going on internally that needs to be addressed. If it's flashing blue or purple or even white when you wake up, that means you're in very light sleep or even dream sleep, which is actually very normal to wake up during. So when you wake up and you see blue, purple, or white flashing on the spectrum LED, you'll probably, for a moment, just think, and you'll remember the dream that you were having, realize that that's the stage of sleep that you're in, and know that Somnius is going to start going back down. So you're up here in the dream sleep area, and Somnius is going to start bringing you back down into the light to then deeper sleep stages naturally right after that. And you'll find if you just close your eyes and relax, think about your dream, Hopefully it wasn't too bad of one. And be able to know that Somnius is going to lead you to fall back into your sleep level right after that. So that's one of the benefits of the deeper sleep program that flashes green. Number 5 is the turquoise, which is the energy sleep program. Energy sleep is a much higher sleep set of cycles that really isn't recommended for somebody who's having difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. It's more designed as a program to be used when napping or when you're not feeling real well and you're just sort of having a difficult time falling asleep, or you're spending the day in bed because you're recovering from some illness or something of that nature. And you want to have energies that will help your body follow your circadian rhythms, but not necessarily get into deep sleep, and help raise your energy levels. It is a program that has been also in the past, we used it as a healing sleep program, but the energy sleep is a better term because it helps boost your energy levels, helps improve the healing response, recovery response, and is a program we recommend to use for that purpose, or as I said, when napping. 6 is the deepest sleep that flashes blue when selected, and that is the program that will bring you into the deepest sleep level. And deepest sleep will also produce the different colors of the spectrum LED for the different levels of sleep that you're going through. The 7th program is not a sleep program. It's called New Meditations, and it's a daytime meditation program. It flashes violet or purple in color when you see it. And rather than being a wave, it will be a double heartbeat flash to indicate that it's a daytime awareness program. This program uses the solfeggio frequencies as well and is designed to be used for meditating. We developed it because we had a number of Somnius users who were also, once they started sleeping better, wanted to use their Somnius. They asked about using it during yoga or meditation, and was there a program that would support them during that type of an activity. And so we developed New Meditations to help them be supported during their morning exercise or meditation or yoga practice, to be able to continue to get the benefits of the Somnius, but using higher frequencies that weren't intended to put you to sleep or even relax you, but instead to help awaken and revitalize you while you're performing these activities, even for meditation. The 8th program is memory sleep, and it flashes white when selected. Memory sleep was written to help people as they're going through and processing memories from past events. Perhaps you're going through psychotherapy or counseling and you're trying to deal with events of the past and unlock and unblock those kinds of things. Or even perhaps you're going through a detox program. Memory sleep has actually been very effective in helping people that are going through physical detox, who are making changes in their nutrition program. And it helps their body to flush the toxins and the unwanted energies and substances out so that you can function better. It's not really intended for people that are having difficulty sleep unless the difficulty of sleeping is related to the detox and the other processing that's going on. And then it can be a very helpful program for that purpose. So quickly in summary, there's 8 programs. 7 of them sleep, 1 of them is meditation. The number 1, default deep sleep, is the one we recommend that people start with. Number 2, solfeggio sleep, to do chakra balancing while you sleep. Number 3 is the dream sleep, to help you remember your dream and dream recall. Number 4 is which is green, is the deeper sleep, which is designed to help you stay asleep once you fall asleep and help you fall asleep faster. Number 5 is the turquoise, which is the energy sleep program to help you raise your energy level. 6 is the deepest sleep that flashes blue when selected. Number 7 is the New Meditations program that flashes violet, and memory sleep, number 8, to help you in processing and detoxing. I hope that is helpful. Thank you for watching our video segment. If you have any questions about using your product, just send us an email, info@nutesla.com, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible and answer Also check our site, nutesla.com. Have a great day.